Hey, how's everybody doing? T3 Gaming. We are gonna get into another golf match. It's been a couple of days. Sorry about that, but we're gonna go ahead and get into our next tournament on my career. Now, I did pop in and check out the ranks, and like these tour ranks. Let's just say this: I need a little more time. Golf course is definitely more challenging, and I got to get better with the swing because even on the pro-am, it was pretty difficult. I mean, I think I double bogeyed the first hole, so if that tells you. Second hole, I bogeyed. Third hole, but I said, let's go ahead and spend a little more time down here, because these ranked matchmaking, it costs like 750 VC to get in there, and these ranked tours like 50 VC. So I mean, I do want to make some progress on those, but I think we're gonna stay here for a little while and just build up these clubs, build up our players and everything else. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to jump into a challenge. This is our normal thing. We go ahead and jump into a challenge, see what we can do. See if we can complete the 3-star. All right, so we're already done. I want to build up my clubs before we get into the next one. So let's come over here to the... Okay, that's the mid-range. I thought we had putting over here. No, we should. No, I know what happened. We didn't get to the home. Why aren't we at the home? Let's go back one. That's what I want. Training. Let's jump into the putt and see what we got going on here. Okay, so where's the start? It looks like this is the start right here. Course shot. Here's some basic shots to get putter warmed up. Don't forget to read the green, the moving dots on the green grid shows. Alright, make 6 putts at least 5 feet away. Make 4 putts at least 8 feet away, and make 2 putts at least 10 feet away. And let me guess, you only get 10 putts, 12 putts. Okay, so I can only miss 2. Looks like. Alright, let's just. Our goal is just to get through that first one. We have 12 shots to basically make these first putts, and then we'll just get better from there.
All right, let's get into a little bit of putting.
Okay.
A little bit, just some
make 6
short
putts.
Putts to start out with, just to get.
I bet you they don't.
Keep an eye on the green grid. Those moving dots will show you which way the green is sloping.
Yep, they do. Okay, well, this ought to make things a bit easier then. Okay.
You guessed it. Less break. Good luck.
There we go. I'm sure once we get to a level high enough, they'll stop letting me do that. I already got it set up here. Eventually, I'm going to have to get away from this assist here to get better. Alright, so those went pretty easily. Now we're going to step back, looks like. No, we're still at 8 feet. No, we're not. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Go over to the left a little bit. Oh, we still have 5. One more. Okay, I thought this looks a little bit further. Alright,
Well
so
done.
that's in.
That will complete one objective.
Alright, so 1 of 4, make 4 putts 8 feet away. Okay, so that's what I thought. Okay, so we should be able to. Let's go. Alright, well, we might 3-star this right off the bat. Okay, 11 feet.
All right, second objective now complete.
Make 2 putts from 10 feet away. 8 feet away, 10 feet away. Okay, so let's. That's right down the middle. Oh, how in the world did that end up over there?
All right, this is your.
Oh, they reset it. You 14 feet. They reset it on me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
And on that go, you managed to get 2 objectives completed. I like that a lot.
What happened? Make
All
two.
right, that's it for me. See you again real soon.
I got 12 shots. I only missed 1 putt. How do I not get to do the whole thing? Make 2 putts from at least 10 feet away. That's a joke. That's a complete joke, but we got 2 of them. Alright. Oh, almost to the Evo. We got to get some more of those Evo 2s. A whopping 4 VC. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit back. Back again. Okay. Confirm. Tailor-made. Now available in the PGA Superstore. I'm sure I don't have enough VC for it anyway. Let's go in here. And let's see what the next tournament is. I forgot. It's been a couple of days I've been in here, so. We get the Farmers Open. Farmers Insurance Open. Alright, so XP rate boost. Let's go ahead and play the event here. So what do we got? We got distance getting out of trouble. We're going to get the transition. If we get all 3 out of 3, it's +7 power. Accuracy short game. From how far out though? Actually short game tune up. Control, knock it close. Touch, stay in shape. Looks like they all got, no, I want the power. Shape and contact, tradition. Perfect speed, that's for your putting. Okay. Challenge yourself, putt 3 different angles, aim for the large target. Seven path. Alright. We want to try to get the power, so let's go in there. My driver is hurting so bad. Try to get these powers. Land on the green 5 times, land within 25 feet 2 times, and land within 10 feet of the pin. Well, I guess once. Okay, let's go ahead and get in there. I gotta build up this VC so I can get my level up a little bit higher. So I can start using some skill points. Alright, so let's advance, land on the green 5 times. Okay. Alright. So I am going to aim this way a little bit. Alright, stay on the yellow, there we go. Alright, so we're going to come back just a little bit. I think hopefully I left it the same. Alright. Put it in the hole. Put it in the hole. Stop. We're going to land on the green 5 times. Oh! Oh! I guess it's not going to give us points, so we just gotta. I think we already got the 10 foot. So that's the yellow. Okay, so we got 25 pin. Okay, now we just gotta get that. So we got this. Oh, of course, you gotta make this last one difficult. So 106. I got a 168 yard club going to 126. That's not good. But I'm in deep rough though, so let me move that up a little bit. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, we got one more, so we're going to have to make some adjustments there. Well, maybe not. Land on the green 5 times. Okay, so we got all 3. Alright. I thought we had hit land in the target there. So we got a premium. So we got some. We got to level up a little bit more. %, 17% recovery. And we got the 7% power. 1 lousy VC point and 15%. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this pre-game to get even more. See, right now we got 15% boost. It shows it right here. +7. Okay, let's jump in this pre-tournament. Play the event. Practice round at Torrey Pines. Okay, I actually been there when I was in the military. I actually watched Tiger Woods play there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so +7 all attributes if we get 3 out of 3. So we need to get that -2. Alright, so let's jump in here. I gotta get better at the swing because that Pro-Am kicked my butt. I would have put it on video, but I just said, 3. It'd have been like a plus who knows how many. So let's get a little better before we work up. So I'm telling you, starting off at where I'm starting off to get good. It may take working my way up a little bit by a little bit because this game is pretty tough until you get really good at it. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. Advance. So we got 270 yards, so no wind, I don't think. Oh wow, look at that. I got to get better at the swings. See now, look how far to the right I was because I have it on perfect swing. I'm still in the fairway. Is that a joke? If that had been on Pro-Am, I'd been on a different. It'd definitely been out of bounds. Okay, 190. Okay, so let's go this way. I'm gonna put some backspin on it, and I might even do this. All right. That's better. I think I'm trying to swing it up too fast. I think that's why I'm going all over the place. Alright. Now we just got to get that in there. Okay, so we know we got a little right to the left, so I'm going to go ahead and go. So that's where I would be aiming if I didn't have the assist. So let's see if that was. That's how I'm going to decide doing this now. And I probably would have missed it, so let's go a couple more to the right. Alright. Alright, let's take that -1 to start off with. So we got 3 more holes to get to -2 and hopefully pile the other 2 at least. So 1 out of 4. And they got 2 golf courses they play on Torrey Pines too. So 202 yards into a 205-yard pin. We're going to go over here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Put a little backspin on it. And let's get down here. Let's get down to business. Alright. Definitely much better than it was that first swing. Alright, we're going to plop it right next to the hole. Come on. So I haven't had a hole-in-one yet. Got a couple eagles and a couple chip-ins. Like some of these games that you play on mobile, man, they be holing out albatrosses. That's just no fun. When you play a game, somebody has a -86. Now, I'm getting pretty good low scores because I'm on the very easy levels, but once it starts getting challenging, then that stuff goes away. Alright, so we're almost there. I gotta go a couple more to the right. Get it in there. Alright. We can just power these last 2 holes. We can get max benefits for the. I feel sorry for the golfers. Alright. 270 to 4. Hopefully I got my rival on. The new rival. I forgot to check that. Alright, that's a little more smoother. silly on me now. That's a 319 yarder. 157 8 iron into a 158 pin. So I'm going to go to the right a little bit. I'm definitely going to throw some backspin on there. Well, let's do that. Alright. Okay, a little flare at the end there. We got to get rid of those little flares that cost you strokes. Oh my lord. That's how we just get up and down it. Uh-oh. That means I got to birdie this last one. That sucks. Alright, let's cue it. See if I'm going to putt it. See if I can get it in there. Look at this nonsense. Freaking nonsense. Nope. Gonna freaking bogey it. You kidding me? Back to -1. I better birdie this last one. I mean, there's no win. I had it on there. Par 5, so hopefully we can get the bird. Alright. Hopefully it's over 300. Give me a chance to go for it in 2. 316 looks like. 241, 291. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere near this. Alright. Still keep flaring through right there. Okay, we don't need to be in a bunker now. Nice little roll though. That was a good little roll. Maybe I can chip it on pretty close here. Alright. So we got 26 yards and I got a 48-yard club. Alright. Alright, so we got to get this in the hole so we get that -2. Alright, so we go a couple clicks to the left. There we go. Alright, we maxed out our attributes. That's good. Now we get into the round. So still got the tier 20. We're at almost level 23, so we should be level 23 player by the time this is over. Alright. +7, yep. And you gave me a whopping 12 VC. Alright, let's go to rivals. I should have 2 already beat, yeah. We beat them, so let's go ahead and put the rival there. Let's go home and get ready for our tournament, the Farmers Insurance Open. Let's play this round. So this is probably going to be 1 rounder. Okay. I don't know if our rival's there. We'll find them. If he's there, they'll say it.
Sports and the PGA Tour are
Yeah,
proud to bring
2K
you the
Sports.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rick Beam in the booth.
My rival's
and we've
there.
got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course.
Alrighty.
It is, and And these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up until this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue.
Yeah, they get the
this
north
is gonna
and the
look you
south,
right
so they
in the
get
mouth.
two.
There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off.
I don't think it's going to be as tough as the last one we had. Our last one was pretty tough. I didn't have my normal, really low scores.
You can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming
Alright, so
season.
we get 153 yard 9-iron going into 149. So we're gonna.
This player
I'm gonna
has
back this up.
more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Okay, that's a nice swing.
Oops and uh-oh are never good words.
Why am I going over so much? That's ridiculous.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't know why we're going over. I shortened it and everything else. Okay, at least that's
How
close enough
was
to put
that
it in
going
par.
down? This putt for par here.
Alright, I'm going to aim that right to the right because that's where I think it's going. See if I get it right. Nope, maybe a couple left. Alright. So that's how I'm going to get off this assist, is by making myself get it to the right on the first shot. Alright, so we got even on the first hole.
A short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. Would birdie look here?
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Alright, so we got to figure out what we are doing. I got 49 yards. I'm going to go to the right of it. Why am I overshooting these? A little there. What am I doing? Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good swing.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just got to get it close.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5
Okay,
feet.
this is basically a straight-in shot, so that's what I would do. Let's see if it's right in the So I would have got that one right down the middle. Like, cause by the time I get to second season, I want to stop using that putt assist. So we got to get through this full season.
Moving up the leaderboard.
So we really got to concentrate on these breaks and reading these greens.
One of the most photographed holes in all of the PGA Tours this down on par 3 third at Torrey Pines South.
So we got 192 yards going down.
Only a wedge because when they make it a 5-iron,
and I'm using 174. So let's go ahead and put the back. I can't see how we're gonna be over on this. So you know we're going downhill.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
You ain't saying anything bad yet. Okay, we're on the green. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in for a birdie.
This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
That's got to be my
know if she can get
rival.
this out. It's really buried.
Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A birdie putt awaits.
Okay. So really, it's not much of a break here. I'm going to go 4 clicks to the right. That's what I would do. And that looks like it's pretty straight in this. So let's go ahead. There we go. So we're right 2 times in a row. I think once you get past that 10 foot, it gets a little more trickier, but we got a -2.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yeah, rivals. He's still at -1. So
One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from
I'm going to go a little to the right because if I remember correctly, that goes to the left down there. So
directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views. However, you want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though.
I hope so. It's a
Anything
par
long
4.
and left on this green is no good.
All right, so 153 yard 9-iron into 149. So we're gonna go here. No, they got us right on top of it. So let's do that. To the right.
Oh, this is looking long.
Luckily, I had that backspin on
On the green from there was fine.
it. All right,
A
so
chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
it's going this way, and then it's going this way. So I'm kind of saying it's almost going to be straight in.
Staring down 23 feet here.
Okay, so we got to go about 3-4 clicks. 1, 2, yeah, right about there should be good.
Let's come off the blade beautifully.
That looks good. Yep.
Oh, what a bonus!
So I had to guess that one right too. No, I wouldn't have, because I had adjusted. Okay.
And now at 3 under overall.
I can't believe Adam Scott's 3 under. That'd change.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical.
So we're playing the
That is
South
illustrated
Course.
Also by the par 4 here.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about
137 and 2.
145
Okay,
yards.
so I think I'm just going to go right at that. Let it roll up there. Okay.
Play that one.
A little farther away than I hope,
Steps up
but
to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
alright, so we got small, so
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
oh wow, that's way too much. So let's go there. Uh-oh. That was horrible.
This one's for par.
That was horrible.
And down it goes. Currently at -3 for the event.
They're keeping them kind of close here. Are they getting
Reached
better
there
as
for
we
a
go
number of
along here, or
strongholds on
what?
his outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
It's been a good year.
Alright, so we get
Wins so far this season.
276 yards. Just want to roll it up there and get it right there, somewhat near. Hopefully get somewhat near an eagle putt. Is it long enough? That's the question. Oh no.
That's tiny.
Alright. 10 yards, 18 or so. Oh, is it?
Oh,
Nope.
that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
That should get us the bird.
Now to Roseng. 3 strokes off the lead.
She's gonna keep chipping in from the bunker, huh?
It's on a good line.
Are you kidding me?
Let's get back to it, shall we?
2 chip-ins from a
It's just
bunker.
about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the right a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be one of the little pesky ones. Oh. There you go.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
4th birdie. We still got 3 more
And
holes
he's now
on this
taken
front
sole
9.
possession of the lead here.
He's still -3. I'm surprised. Really, I am.
7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slope's pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one will
Let's
play.
see. Well, we get over 300 yards.
Sitting at -4.
154 yards, yeah. We're going to put the backspin on, and then I'm going to go to the left here, and I'm going to take it down a little bit more. I don't want to end up on the back side of that thing.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe.
Oh, that's a nice
Fairways
shot.
and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this
So I made some good adjustments there.
Fuego with his approach shots, another green in regulation.
All right, so I think that's going to be good right there. And it is.
Oh, he's on fire
Alrighty.
today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole.
There goes Adam Scott. He's going to start going down now.
There, Luke.
He had his moment in the sun.
The south is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole.
Par
It can be an
3,
absolute
a hole in one hole,
find
huh?
the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Have to find a nice little ace. Oh, nope. Okay.
Wow, what a shot. The players left with an opportunity
Right.
to get up and
Well,
down
a
the
third?
sand.
A third chip in.
Well, she's judged that beautifully from the sand.
What, they got females playing in the males?
This putt is of 9 feet.
All right, so let's see if we can get this on the first shot. I'm going to go right there. Not enough. Not enough break. Let's go there. Uh-oh. There it is.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
6 birdies.
Still on top of the leaderboard.
Adam Scott going down quick.
The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does
Hope
have
I can
2
find the
tiers
green
on
in
it,
2.
but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Sitting at 6
284.
under.
Oh, we got the bunker to deal with. I think we can roll it right up there. Let's go to the left just a little bit. Perfect contact anyway.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Yep. Not even close. 12 yards, 16. Oh. Wow, luckily it hit that. It would have been way in the back there.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Okay, let's go there. Yeah, we're going to have to go a couple to the right. Alright.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Okay, we got 9 done,
Good
minus
position for our
7.
leader here, Rich, out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Okay. That's a decent swing.
Well,
Right down
that's
the middle.
piped. That's heading down the runway.
Oh, just don't go in that damn bunker. You have got to be, don't you even dare. That was crazy.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just get a few more strokes.
Yeah, we're going
Winning last
Take
week
a little
was
bit off
full of
this.
confidence, and rightfully so.
to go this way and a little bit to the right, left.
Opting for the 9-iron.
All right, that'll work.
Shot. high quality.
She went more to the left, looks like.
This is her second here.
Trying to figure out why women are playing
Not
in the
easy
males.
coming out the sand, but this is looking good.
I guess they just do it that way, make so
Beautiful.
they don't give option for males and females, so that I guess they just mix them up. So if you're a girl player, you just play the girl. I understand. Okay, I get it now. All right, so let's go ahead and see if I got that in the first. No, that's got a big break at the end there. All right. Oh, I thought I missed that. Thought I missed it. Okay.
The 11th at Torrey Pines South plays downhill, but it's still a long par 3.
Yeah, we're gonna
for the
put.
back tee looks minuscule.
I don't want to go anywhere near that backside there. So
even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still
to the
is
right.
very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not,
Stop.
just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
This is from miles away. Asking this one to come a long way from the right side.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Okay, time to return to the action.
all right. So we got a little bit slow to the right. Let's go ahead and just
This
go a
one
little
looks
bit.
like it will start straight and then move to the right.
All right, so we're gonna get a couple more clicks. I think that might be it. Yep.
And it drops for birdie. Now currently,
Yeah, that lane assist really helps a lot. Yeah, I think it's kind of cheap, but it helps me gauge the greens, and it'll probably help you too. So
difficult. Let's down
use it for a little while.
Is there a harder par 4 on the entire?
We'll take out the training wheels
There's
sometime.
not. I mean, this is just usually right back into the teeth of the breeze. Not wind, just a little breeze. Enough to make it about 30 yards longer.
Oh, I
You got
screwed
some
that up.
bumpers
I knew
to
that the minute I
deal
did it.
with, but from there, you got a green that sits above the fairway just enough to make that second shot just a little bit longer. This is a brute, an absolute brute.
I mean, I would have to aim into the bunker for these clubs to make a bad shot. All right, so 199. Come back a little bit more. Be the one. Be the one. Here we go. That was nice.
Right on the ground.
Rose seems to have been pretty confident so far. Perhaps even a
I
bit
think that's pretty much
smart.
straight in.
But after what this player has produced, she's looking a little nervous now.
All right.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Yeah, I'd say
And
so.
they'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your
615
thoughts.
yards, huh?
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could
Absolutely
be one of the
blind.
most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour.
All right, so we're going to go left a little bit, right down there.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Yeah, but we're hitting up, looks like, so 59 into a 55. Yeah, I don't think I got enough club to get up there. So we're going to do that.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Oh, damn, I should let that stop.
Well, that sets
All right, we'll
up
still
the
putt it,
putt,
though.
even if it is from long range.
Oh, they got me on the putter,
11
okay.
under in front of the player with this putt. Penny What's he facing with this
Yeah,
putt?
so we go a little bit right, left,
25
or left,
feet from
right.
the cup.
Oh yeah, that's way off. Okay. Let's do that. I think we're gonna come back. Nope.
No.
It's all right.
Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently sitting in first place.
All right. So what? We're on hole 14
Heading into
now.
our finishing stretch. It starts with the par 4 14.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of play. You don't want to be there, especially with this green.
I don't think I like that pin placement all the way back to right. That's what it looked like.
It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea.
123 to 129.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Oh, uh-oh.
Well,
Oh, at least I get up there. At least we're not in the bunker.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot
Okay,
on all
let's
day.
see, got some big break here. We're gonna go right
You got a read?
there.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Not enough. Not enough. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Come back down. There we go.
How good was that putt? And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Alright, we get a par 4, 500 yards. It's a long par 4.
You still need plenty of focus.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action.
197
the one left, though, that's a big
into a
no-no spot.
194, so we're going to
Pretty
put
good
some
for
back
and
on
front.
that. Let's see if we can get this baby right on there. Okay. Oh,
Well, you can
that's
see
close
why we're
enough.
fighting. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That one's going to break a long way from the left.
Hmm.
So close. Six feet
It
remaining.
looks like we're going to win the Farmers Insurance Open, so let's go ahead and go that far. Yeah, might have to go a couple more. Let's get some serious break. There we go.
And down it goes. Now 12 under par with just a few holes remaining.
Yep,
What a
3
great
more
feeling
left.
that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
233. This is a long par 3. You got to be kidding me.
Of course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because
Yeah,
there's
right
really
there.
small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right
Perfect
section,
contact.
job well
God, I hope I
done.
don't end
If
over
you
this
don't,
green.
It's going to be a difficult
Yep,
two
look
putt,
at
to
that.
say
I'm
the
going to be
least.
over.
This might be a
Unbelievable.
bit too much club.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. I
Oh,
thought that one was going in.
too hard.
A par putt on
We're
the
going to have
table.
our first bogey here?
Penny, take
Okay.
us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
Yeah, we know that. Okay, it was close. I got to go a couple to the left. Let's do that. Ah, too hard.
That's disappointing.
Hit it too hard. Son of a gun.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Might as well be 10. There we go.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
At least we up and down. At least we got a par anyway. All right. Let's Get on the 17th hole.
Certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home to Torrey Pines South.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's two distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green.
That pin's in the middle of the green.
Good,
Let's
strong
see.
par 4. Par's a great score.
Yeah, we're gonna put some backspin on that. We might land on that fringe though. Oh, get in the hole. That was a nice stop. Nice stop.
Here's Rose.
Rose.
Came close on that one. Well played. Let's return to live play now. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Alright, that looks like it's pretty much straight in. I'm going to hit the straight in shot here. Yeah, we're just going to do straight in on that one. Nope. Right down the middle.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot.
Oh, I got a bogey in the last hole. What the hell?
And he continues to lead this tournament.
Didn't realize they got a bogey. I thought.
Torrey Pines South, so historic. There's
Hit
been
over.
some very cool moments over the years.
Pass, I guess. Whatever.
Holes on the PGA Tour.
562, par
If you talk
5.
about risk reward, par 5s on the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
This is his second shot.
Oh my lord, yeah, we got it. Why do I have this strange feeling I'm going to go swimming? Okay.
He is taking this on.
Okay. We hit it way back there. At least we're not in the water. It gives us an egg opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Here's a putt to finish
Yeah,
his
but this is a
round
crazy
with the clubhouse
putt.
lead. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt is around 32 feet.
Yeah.
Asking for a big break on this one.
Oh!
And this
Stepping
putt
on
is for
the...
a final score of the magical number in golf, 59. He's managed to hold
Here we
out
go,
now and
59.
has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up.
Alright. I don't think anybody's going to end up in the minuses. Alright. Evens.
And Rich,
Finish around with a score of -3 or better in the official course.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So
Out drive,
contend
out shine,
again
heating
the
up,
week
defeat
after winning,
Rose,
I'd
yeah,
say
we
this
did that.
player's something special.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Alright, so we gotta win 10 events now. I'm sure we got... Oh, sponsor progression. Let's see if we got... We still haven't got Apro yet. I don't know why. What's up with our sponsors? Rosang, okay. We got for point 724, so that brings us to 25, 26, level 26, tier 20, or 19 still? Nope, we got tier 20, alright. Equipment progression, still working on that. It's a FedEx Cup, so I'm beating everybody pretty good. Clubhouse Pass Reward. M Craft X. That's the putter. That looks pretty cool. Got some balls. Tour BXS balls and some more fittings. Alright, wanted to check in, go to interview, okay. Alright, 309 Golf and Gazette. Go with that one. It's not giving my thing. 450. Complete that. 1.1k followers. We gotta get 10 million, huh? Rival teared up. Yep. Let's respond to him. Oh, we got almost 75k. Respond to that rival, and thanks, very kind to you. Complete. Plus 93 followers. I don't think I was worth beating her. Okay. So we defeated all them. We opened up these. So let's go ahead and get Matt Fitzpatrick on there. Go back to home. I've got some exciting news for you. Let's see what he's got. I need another sponsor for the Aperol. I have expressed interest in hanging out with you this weekend. Would you prefer to spend time with? I like Justin. Nice choice, okay. Thank you. +2 rhythm for the next career tournament. Hey, I'll take whatever you can give me. Let's go into these messages, because we have to have another sponsor by now. This is ridiculous not having sponsor off. Hey, hitting all those rights out there, precise. Callaway, I want to see Callaway. I may start my sponsors over just to get somebody with all three. Let's review it. Okay, unlocked here 1. I guess they're only giving, that's Aperol, so I think that's all they're giving me. Alright, so let's go back and we'll accept that. So let's sign. Bridge, clubs and balls. Okay, I'll be starting over. And actually, they say you should get the 10 before you do that, so I'll keep who I have, but I need Aperol. I've got to have some Aperol. Scroll messages again. How come it's not let me back into my messages? Come on. I'm going to decline it. It's the only way I'm going to get out of this. I need Aperol. Come on. Alright. Review. XP. Ping. I like ping. Alright, let's sign. Ping is currently offering the following sponsorship. Clubs only. I don't know why I can't get that, bro. Okay, sponsor offer. Let's go in here and see if we get apparel. Apparel. That's one of those weird words. Alright, let's just go into sign, see if there's... There we go, finally. Signed. Now we get all three. Nike's a good one too. Short sleeve. We're up to 1,500 on the VC, so another 3K followers. There we go. I'm an influencer now, okay. Alright, so that's about it. We're going to go ahead and kick this off. So we won the Farmers Insurance Open. That's good. Alright, so if you guys could give me a like, a follow, you can comment in the bottom and hit that notification bar. I'm a new YouTuber. I'll get better as we go along, and I'll get better at the game as we go along too. But, you know, let's all get good together. So you all have a good one, and I'll see you on our next tournament.